Hello there, Wargame enthusiasts. Welcome back to Combat Mission Red Thunder with 43 minutes on the clock. So just beginning. Let's see what's been going on and whether that ISU 122 actually managed to put in some fire into our units over here. We'll see about that. Alright, well, he doesn't seem to care a whole lot about us. Whether or not he saw us is a... Okay, well, we have something else over here on the horizon. You're at T-34. T-34 85 medium or late version. So possible APCR ammunition on that bugger. We'll see about that though. Oh, here's another one, okay. So you have visuals on... So we know about two ISU 122s and we know about two T-34 85s. And that one is also the newer version, I think. So again, possible APCR ammunition on them. This one has the A19. And it has some infantry on the back. Okay. Well, let's actually figure out who sees them. You are seen by our machine gun team, you are seen by one of our infantry teams, and you're seen by our machine gun team. Okay, so that's a pretty good position for spotting. However, when we open up with that machine gun, we're going to have a bit of a kerfuffle with spotting. Anyway, I'm thinking of moving up to that forest over there, further up. Somewhere in the middle between our ground and the enemy's ground. And no artillery fire still. So that's pretty good. There could be anything behind that, I mean on that tree line over there on the other side, so we'll just have to wait and see about that. But we've got this tank. We can try a little bit of a hunt with our tigers over here. Oh, someone opened up. Okay, well I guess they opened up on the ISU 122. I don't think they did any damage though. No, they didn't even spook the commander to button up. So who was that? Sorry, we're going to have to see that. Okay, you guys. I guess I didn't remember to give you guys an arc. And that happens. Okay, well... let's hope you still have some fighting, because we're going to have to run away from here as well. These guys are tiring, and these guys are tiring, so that's not too good. But we're definitely going to move out of here. These guys are a little bit slower, these guys immediately. Just bloody right now. Okay then. That's that for the turn, so let's actually... There wasn't a whole lot happening, and I'm already talking for like 4 minutes or something. Sorry. Anyways, we figured out the tank situation, so that's interesting. At least interesting enough. We're mostly taking up positions in the town, which seems to be going good, going great. No, okay, so you are in a bit of a pickle now. Let's try and move you back here. I don't know where to move you. So they're going to fire over here, so they will probably splash somewhere in the forest. So we're not moving you into the forest, and we're not moving you back, so I guess the best way to move is towards here. And before I forget, firing arcs for everybody. Bloody hell. Because that could have been bad. If he spotted us immediately, that could have been very, very bad. And in fact, he can start firing at us over there. Now, I'm wondering whether he had the same idea and he's going to bombard this forest anyway, so it might be a good idea to just move out of here anyway. So you might want to try that actually, and move in there. Okay. So you are actually in a bit of a wrong position because you can't really communicate with your squad over there. So how about we move you back? Well, let's wait for the guy to fire, and if when he fires, once he's done firing, we'll move up over there and get him back to his units. Let's see now. Okay, so now the question is, do you want to try and do this? Now, there's a fence over here, or actually that's a brick wall, isn't it? Yep. So in order to engage, we would have to move in here, I think. No? Maybe not. Well, maybe we don't have a shot at him. Because he's behind those bloody trees, so you'd have to have like a perfect shot between the trees. So I guess not. However, we will withdraw from here. Oh, actually, that's pretty cool. We can certainly do that. We've got plenty of ammunition, and we've got a firing angle on those guys over there. Now, we don't have a great firing angle. If we did, we'd have seen them. How about that? Can we get a better firing angle? So what if we moved like a little tiny bit to the back, to the rear? Could we then... No, that's even worse. Okay, that's worse. So how about forward? How about a little tiny bit forward? So like here. That would probably do it. Okay, so let's give that a shot. Huh. Oh, from over there. No, 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 no. How will we do this? We moved you here. Would that be okay? No, because we need to sort of have a position on over here, I think. Does that actually give us a position on over here? No, it doesn't really. It doesn't really give us a better position than we have right now, does it? No, actually our current position is better than the one that it gives us. So let's fire here. Just spook him. And then let's not move. Now we will actually change your heading a little bit so that you have a slightly better angle. But we will actually move you up, so maybe not with that changing of headings. So if we did this, that might give us a slightly better angle on something. Yes, no, maybe. I'm over here though. And let's do that after 10 seconds. So he's going to fire at about 2 shots, and then we're going to move this guy in. Make that 15. I'm going to do this on hunt. No, on move, normally. Okay. So let's do that. Let's try if we can get him to move out of there. Now this guy is not deployed, but he is deploying. Okay, it takes 20 seconds for him to deploy. Kind of unused to machine guns having to deploy, to be honest. The Soviet machine guns don't have to deploy, especially. They just deploy on their own. Yeah. Is there anything interesting about those troops over there? No, not really. Probably headquarters units. Let's just double check that once we move in here we'll not be in trouble. Did I see a blue line there? No, didn't. Okay. Huh. Okay, so how about this? Let's actually make those firing arcs a little more meaningful. Let's give them an ability to fire on anybody sticking their heads out. Like so. There you go, a man with a funny accent impersonating another man with a funny accent. I bet you didn't expect that. Haha. Okay, actually from over here to over here-ish. You from over here to, whoa there. Over here-ish. And you from over here to over here-ish. Is that a good idea? Oh, whoa there, camera. Press the wrong button. Okay, right, so if anyone just shows up here, then we're going to open fire with all of these guns, all of these MGs. Is that a good idea? It is not. Why not? Because if anyone tries coming through here, we'll see them sooner than that. So we'll see them in the open. We don't want to open up right as they're moving out. We want them, if we're going to catch someone in the open, we want to do it in the open. So let's do that a little bit smaller here. And we can, once we see someone running, we can then readjust. Like this, sort of. No, you know what, let's not try to do that all over the place. How about this? There we go. And you also a little less. There we go. That should be enough. Because I don't really expect anyone to start moving up right now, not instantly. Right. You guys see something, so you're going to stay there. You guys don't, however, so we're going to move you up a little bit. Over here. Again, I'm expecting artillery barrage to fall on our heads sooner or later. I don't know when that will happen, though. Let's see, have we got any artillery spotters actually in position anywhere? Who can spot for artillery? You can spot for artillery, you can spot for artillery, but you're not going to be particularly good at it. You're out of contact, what? No one has a radio here? Jeez. Well, huh. Do we have a mortar HQ somewhere? Battalion, mortar, alright. Well then, guess who's going back? Move you all the way out there so you have contact with your bloody platoon. So he has a radio, so he should be able to I think 4th Company, 1st Battalion. He's like 4th platoon, he's like 3rd Section HQ, so there's a platoon somewhere there. Where's your platoon commander, mate? Oh, this is you. Okay, you have a radio. Alright, so you're going back here. There we go. You can stay. So you can probably lay down fire, right. But you have no line of sight on anything, which is predictable because you're over here. Okay, so we done screwed up a little bit. Let's actually, in that case, let's move our mortars a little further out. Over here. Over here. You're arrested, so it should be okay. No big deal. Although it's going to take you a bit to set up again, but... well, at least this guy won't have to run as much of a distance. Right, and we'll put you down somewhere here. So you should have a radio, so then everyone should be able to use the artillery. Everyone with the radio should be able to then spot for the artillery, as far as I understand how this works. Okay then. That's pretty much it. Do we want to do anything with those Panthers? Well, we do want to. But we don't know what. So let's actually move up. Going to move up here. That's going to give us a slightly the same line of fire as we currently have. I can fire over there and we can fire over there. Okay, let's do that then. And we'll actually we'll keep your firing arc for now. And we'll have this other Panther. We'll have them move up over here-ish. And again, they should have a very similar line of fire. Yep, those buildings over there. But slightly to this, in this direction then. Doesn't look like we can do much with that. Okay, so that over there, and well, that's probably as good as we're going to get. Alright, that's that. Let's actually give you a slightly increased firing arc then, because you're going to be moving about. No, not there. Here. Bigger firing arc. Just in case anything pops up on the horizon as you're moving out. Okay. That's that. That's our turn. I'm sorry it took such a long time to set up. I'm still getting used to the Germans, and it's going to be... this is a kind of a complicated point in the battle where we're both trying to establish what the enemy has got and figure out how to use our forces appropriately, and that requires a little bit of thinking, which usually means I'm doing a lot of umming and erring and looking at the troops and just thinking to myself as I stop talking. Anyways, that's it for my turn. See you guys next time.